Hello, happy Monday. I'm gonna. Oh, I did open Steam. I managed to do it without breaking anything. And I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna find our game because we have an episode to jump into before we're able to actually play the game. See if we can do this. No, sometimes I need to figure out what's happening with my Steam Deck. Can I do this? What happens then? Remind me later. Can I close that? No, I need to figure out what's happening. But that's for future me. Current me has an episode to watch. Okay, I need to go into the timeline. I figured this out last time. And I need to pick episode 2, so play.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been...
Skip the recap because I'm not here for that. I am here for the actual episode, so we'll do that. These episodes...
Breathe.
Oh, I'm sorry. October 9th, so... Oh, 12. It says 12 hours after the fracture, so that's fine then. I'm sorry, I was looking at... From one angle, that mask looked like it was just having multiple holes in it, but that's fine.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're
Sorry,
increasing
need to
in
up my
frequency and
volume.
duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is
It's
wrong.
not wrong.
Okay, so we're clearly gonna convince her to be on our side. She's already doubting
Sophia,
stuff.
you shouldn't worry so much.
And also that doesn't work with anyone who worries. Oh, person who worries, don't do that. That'll solve the issue. Also, him and Nassim acting great. Her,
You haven't touched your drink. I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh,
was IT man.
rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Also, why you mentioned this in an open room of people?
Okay.
Exactly, Grim. Also, hi. Have you tried not worrying, being depressed, or being in pain? Like, all of it. It's all in your head, man.
Traitor. Is that what all that commotion was about?
Yep.
Again, you guys are in the middle of an open
Who was
room
it?
with people, and you're having this conversation.
Who's the? Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't.
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, well, monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave you hanging on that one for real this time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd wanna share it with me. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll leave you hanging here for real.
Okay.
Go mingle.
I mean, 100%. She could also have played him a bit more to get the name. She gave up very fast and was like, no, you're right. But I know she's worried that he's figured her out, I think. It's the man whom I don't care what happens to him. And there's the man, Sean Ashmore, the man I do care about what happens to him. Also, I love that they're operating like a fucking Uber pool. Oh, Lance. My boy, who's trying to overthrow the company from
Martin?
internally.
I need your help. He listens to you. Paul,
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't
I
see
know,
it.
but it's Sean Ashmore.
refuses to.
It doesn't count.
I can't imagine why.
Also, Lance also
I know you
doesn't
and I haven't
count.
always seen eye to eye, but I know you care
They're
about
in
Monarch.
special categories,
care about what
especially
happens.
Lance.
And if we are reaching zero stage, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Murder?
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you.
Got her.
I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
We love a petty king.
Do I look threatened to you?
Hello.
What's going on?
It's nothing. We were just having a little chat. You should prepare for your speech. Juliet,
I mean, one way to alert people about something being up is telling them it's nothing. Yeah, exactly. It's nothing with a fucking knife in his hand. Yeah, nothing's going on. Like, the person would just go, oh, nothing? Oh, okay, my bad. I know the game is trying to get me to care about this man, because last time they were like, oh, his backstory, he cares about his pregnant wife,
Hey,
like he would do anything for her. Don't know.
Crocker! I really need to take a shit.
Okay, use the floor.
Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
What?
Richard, where the
What game are they playing?
Invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why
Oh,
are
who picks up their phone first?
Drink.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules.
You should explain the
another
game
sword?
first.
Okay.
I'm doing it. Oh, I actually hate all of this.
You can do it, my man.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Nicely done. Thank you.
Just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
If anything, she'll knock him out, but
I'm taking mine.
all she does to answer of him of who's the traitor.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker! Crocker!
Burke!
Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke,
Listen,
if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it.
listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder.
Misunderstanding? Sir,
Please let me take.
didn't you
a
beat the crap
fucking
out of some
shit.
guys in your office while you were being chased? Also, you were
Go to the
car
back hall.
chased. You were running away. Misunderstanding? Exactly. If anything, she'll pull out the bat, but I'm sure she'll get the answer she wants from him.
Shut up. Back up slowly.
Also, this guy is an idiot. First of all, you never open a locked door when you're on your own. Second of all, you don't open a locked door for a reason. It's locked. I think he was gonna lead him to the loo.
I mean, I wasn't
But,
really excited
like-
about going in the first place.
Okay, what'd you
I don't
get?
know what the fuck was going on in there.
Somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
That
Oh,
looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
I made a
Yeah,
decision
that's
that
exactly what it looks like.
had an effect on
Wait,
that.
where are we? Are we even
That's
allowed to be
the
out here?
that's the sign to Will's first lab.
Okay. All right.
So that was the add-on
So
to
what
the
would you have been
episode.
doing tonight?
Was the
You didn't
sign.
go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah,
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes.
Is
But
that the answer?
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel.
And what is it they say? If you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. So this man is. I think he's being knocked out,
Maybe.
and it might be by
Yeah, I'm not. I
Berkey
guess
Boy, who's around the
yeah.
corner here.
Love work.
Hold it right there! You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
Oh my god, it's the
You
traitor.
have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
Which is the reason I'm here.
That woman doesn't know how to keep a fucking secret and be undercover for long. She just gave all of that information for no reason? What do you mean? No one even spoke to her, and she was like, I'm the secret agent here. I was sent by X person to do this. No one asked her.
Still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
If pressed, sure, you could. Yeah,
very
she was
kind
just
person.
babbling. The gun wasn't even on her. The gun was on the guy she's trying to get information from. It's like someone holding a gun to one of your colleagues at work, and you're like, it's true.
It's right up here.
I was the one who did it. And they're like, what?
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this.
Also, why let
Special talent
the
I have.
hacker hold the
Glad it's so
phone?
celebrated. You're welcome.
Tell me the hacker wouldn't do some hacking shit to alert the company.
Is this it?
What is that?
Time? Question mark?
What the fuck is that?
Okay. Ooh, that doesn't seem very safe, does it?
Chrome undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Yeah, set that loose, guys. That'll be safe. Totally not the reason for the end of time. What? Dr. Kim is alive? What a surprise, everyone. The writing in this game leaves a lot to be desired. Not the game, the episodes. Well, it's also the game, I guess.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, Lance Reddick. Well,
Martin
was.
Hatch, Paul's other half.
Okay. Can just say partner.
I
Marriage.
see the monarch's well-being. Oftentimes, the matters Paul may find, well, arbitrary.
So you're his assistant.
A little more complex than that.
It doesn't sound like it.
Now, I can sit here and offer you my condolences for your brother, and, well, you can tell me to fuck off.
He said
I
the
can
F
tell you Paul
word.
doesn't want you to suffer the same fate, and you could tell me to fuck off. Or I could point out that there's a difference between Paul and myself. You see, Paul, he still has such hope for the world, whereas I lean towards a more realistic approach. Trouble is, I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe.
Okay. That's a gun.
Paul's a very dangerous man,
He's got to kill a guard and let him loose.
and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some common ground.
Oh, he didn't shoot the guard. I understand leaving the key because he needs to get out of the cuffs and the gun. But how did he plan for him to get out of the room? Unless he stood outside the room or the guard works for him. Or will you do some time shit to get out? I don't know anymore. I know what the line is when it comes to this time stuff.
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's a ghost files. Remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got, Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time.
Okay,
Zero
this woman
state,
is
it
annoyed with a
stops,
man
and it
who
doesn't
doesn't
start
know
back up.
anything.
And the lipo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And It has something to do with the lifeboat.
We have to go.
Wait.
No. This way.
Why is he coming with her? He's not in this.
No, don't. You'll end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is Stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are codon harnesses up here. We need them.
Okay.
Holy crap. Put one of those on!
Her freezing and glitching time wasn't that impressive, but what no thing was. We got it back! And off he goes. Leaving this man behind.
Charlie!
I mean, surprise to whom? Liam.
Let's go! Go this way! Go!
You kidnapped a man, forced him to open shit, and then you're surprised that he runs away with the one tech you need? What crazy situation. Now we can play the game. So I'm assuming we'll start in the room. The wine and cheese crowd?
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed.
I see, she's the one who opened the door.
Thanks for showing up.
Here, I thought this was gonna be a rescue. Yeah, there's a story here.
You know a guy called Hatch?
Serene's right-hand man.
He was here. He gave me this big speech about how he wants to take down Paul.
I hope you said no.
I
didn't trust
mean,
him
he
for
gave me a
second.
gun and
He
a
set me
key.
loose anyways, told me to wait for an opening.
I just gave you one.
Appreciate it. What's it look like out there?
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
You're telling me this
So you're gonna
isn't the
sip
R&D
champagne while I
facility?
break into a high security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case,
Your
My cover
fingers
isn't
in the
gonna survive
machine,
the
but
night,
okay.
It'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility.
Okay, thank you.
I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack,
Okay, thank you.
you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
Ooh, you bet
I'm
this
not
is
here
about
for Paul.
revenge. You sure about that? I am. Hold. Oh yeah. Keep holding shift. Okay. Starting trying to press mouse 1 to perform melee. I've been wanting that. How strong are your punches? You knocked the dude out instantly?
That will hurt in the morning.
Okay.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better.
Felt good. Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through.
Hold on. I forgot to check the rest of the room. Okay. He's the Flash now. He's very fast. He's very strong. He knocked the dude out with 1 punch. Okay, I need to hold shift to do that. But if I don't hold shift, I do this. Oh look, it's bet on the wall.
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Yeah. Oh, fridge. Have fun. They didn't really clean up this place, did they?
Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
Yeah.
All right.
National Park Service welcomes you to Riverport Coastal Defense. Yes. Important, please read. The monument has 219 steps. Persons with heart and respiratory conditions are advised not to climb. Children under age 14 must be accompanied by an adult. If you climb, take your time, watch your step. Do not throw any objects out the windows or down the shaft. Food, drinks, water, smoking, and pets are not permitted in the monument. Any questions or problem, please ask a ranger. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Oh, I don't have much time.
Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth.
Okay, I almost died from that.
Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower?
Maybe if I go to Bunker Hill, I could get to the radar tower. Okay. I was holding shift, but he ran out of power juice, so that's on him and not me. I would like to blame other people for my own mistakes, as you can see. How lovely.
I need to get across somehow.
Do I wall run? Don't you fucking say that I wall run. Hold on. Oh no, I fixed the...
Across.
Yeah, but... I keep holding shift even though I don't mean to. There we go. I forgot about these. Perfect. And for this one, that's this. It's all cute. I thankfully don't have to. Had they involved wall running all of a sudden, we would have had other issues. Okay. I have to be fast though. Hello? Okay. Can I do it from up here? Yes, I can.
Up you go.
Oh, I got stuck.
All right, that's it.
I don't know how we're going to explain the dry dock.
Y'all not hearing this?
We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce.
Yeah, he might as well take the blame for the mess he made.
They're not very good at their jobs.
Get
How?
behind him! It's Joyce and the dry dock.
I was hidden. I was looking at them like this.
Time felt broken here.
Ever. Oh, generator. It's DVD now. Gull Island sign. Riverport Coastal Defenses. The coastal defense installation of Riverport was commissioned on August 2nd, 1940, and completed in September 1942.
The whole cannon felt unstuck in time.
As America faced the realities of World War II, in addition to the fortifications and artillery, it also boosted an extensive tunnel system that linked Gull Islands to the mainland, enabling free movement of personnel and material even under siege conditions. It was built in preparation for an attack on the United States that, fortunately, never came. The original plan was also called for the construction of a large naval base in Riverport to support the U.S. Navy in the Atlantic, take advantage of the local shipbuilding industry, but as the United States
Monarch had dismantled the old cannon.
Oh my god. As the United States entered World War II after Pearl Harbor, a change in resource priorities led to those plans being scrapped. This installation was in active use throughout the war, and the underground facilities continued to be used as base for naval intelligence work once World War II ended. The installation was decommissioned in 1961. He only interrupted me 2 times. Classic men. Oh my god. Oh, it's telling me to recommission the fucking gun.
It's locked.
It's fine. We get recommissioned the whole gun.
The cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking.
I mean,
Monarch
you're not
projections
wrong.
say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I can grab it for you.
Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Ronin source. I have 7. Now I have the running time rush. Focus time triggered by aiming will mouse immediately after using time rush will last longer. Ooh, multi takedown. That costs 6, that costs 2. Reduce cooldown. Slowing down time. I have this one. Where's the... Was there no health one? Maybe not. Will last longer. Crazy size. I keep my point. And we're slowly getting stories here and there. Can I get through this? Yes, I can. I can also be in trouble. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4th one over there.
Yeah, well, he's locked up tight now.
There he is.
They put 2 in the back of his head. Is it true he's got some kind of powers? Yeah, it's true.
Why is everyone shit-talking Jack? I mean, I guess they're probably protecting this area because of Jack, but everyone we ever listen into are shit-talking him. No one's like going on about the wife and kids. Oh, there's a sniper man. There's 2 sniper men. I wasn't expecting the snipers. No, wrong button. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo on this gun. Who's still alive? Well, clearly someone. You. There's someone else still alive because I didn't get the slow-mo. Ah. Oh my god, there's multiple of you alive. Oh my god, there's so many of you. There's more. Yeah, stand right there. Oh, there was a lot of barrels I could have shot. There he is. That barrel is gonna do fuck all. There we go.
No, 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 no.
What do you mean no? That was a good thing.
I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Why the fuck are we yelling
Thanks,
no
Beth.
when we kill a guy? It's a happy occasion.
Need to get to the radar tower.
You will be. Great.
Great, another one.
Oh, great. We have the same fucking voice lines now, do we, Jack?
Okay. Next stop, the radar tower.
Oh my god. Yoink. New machine gun. Perfect, that's what I needed. Any... I'm not getting any V's around here. So I think we're good to go. That shouldn't open by me pressing a button. That's not very safe, is it, Monarch?
Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
Is on the side of this?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
I was up there.
Fuck.
I mean, you're fine. What's the worst that can happen? Look, a camera that's working and it's doing fuck all. Thank you.
All right.
Oh. Probably some lore in here? No? Yes.
Hello, Riverport. This is Teresa Sedmak. Happy to spend this fine evening with you good folks. We're gonna have a good time, but if you're keeping an eye on the in crowd, you know we're not gonna be the only ones. The very exciting, very exclusive Monarch Gala is tonight at their beautiful mansion on Gull Island. Of course, the event's invite only, and when they say exclusive, they really mean it. Word is even confirmed A-listers have had a lot of trouble securing an invitation. Predictably, rumors are already circulating. Some people are saying that this is not just a party, that there might be an important announcement about Monarch's future coming up. Lots of people are anxious to get in on the ground floor on whatever the new thing, if there is one, might be. It's no secret that when Monarch Solutions makes a move, it pays off.
What's that noise? Oh, it's the...
You'll hear about it as soon as I do, listeners. In the meantime, those of us with a view of the river will be able to enjoy the fireworks show, which is bound to be spectacular.
Yeah, it's been ongoing for the past 10 minutes. Bloody hell. Another point. Down this way? It's down here somewhere. Hi, baby. I need to stop holding shift. Ever since they told me to hold shift, now I can't stop holding shift. Oh.
Thank you, and welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years we have been
Oh, it's cheeky little speech.
Years of planning, developing, training. For me personally, this marks the end of a 17-year journey, and today we emerge from the shadows. We do so accepting great responsibility. I present to you the CFR, the Chronon Field Regulator. This device has been at the heart of our Chronon research since 2010, but I am here to assure you that it is so much more. than just that. This device will be our salvation, and as promised, it is ready. To some of you, this means nothing. To others, everything. Rest assured, you will all know when the time is right. We are entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot be prevented, but we can be protected. And so tonight is a celebration. A celebration in the face of darkness. We celebrate, but for some of you this means nothing. For others, everything. Rest assured,
Why are you
you will all know
restarting?
when the time is right.
You were doing
We are
fine.
entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot
Stop
be
telling
prevented,
us about the great
but
danger.
we can be protected. And so tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. We are prepared for what comes next. We are prepared to do what is necessary. We are prepared to survive. Thank you.
Is him going back into speech just a sign of him not doing well
Look
with
at him.
his sickness?
Not a care in the world.
I mean, that seems like a lot of care in the world when you say we're entering the volatile age and there's like disaster coming. I wouldn't call whoever's doing that speech doing well, you know? But that's just me. Maybe other people are seeing that as a sign of doing great things. A weird foreign lift.
Beth, I'm about to take the elevator. See Paul's still fond of his own voice?
Yeah, he's talking about his survival plan. Crowd's eating it up.
I mean, at least we have elevator music. Helipad, operations, main floor maintenance. We go to maintenance? That's a long time to answer my question because we've been on number 2 for a long time now, guys.
Jack, the local security network just lit up. They know you're...
Well?
No shit!
Shit, we need backup. It's Joyce. Over.
Neutralize the target at once.
Oh my... What's happening? I'm wasting my bullets on that. Oh. Let me just leave very quick. Avoid the lines of bullets, sir. Yeah, I said avoid it. No, we're not allowed to kill people in this game of killing. Not hiding any story back here then. No story there. And no story there. Oh, a story right behind you, which is a map.
Dr. Hammerall's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Why would you put on the map exactly where one specific person's office is? Otherwise, it's office spaces, but her specific office is on the map, which is just telling bad people where to find her. I'm one of them. Oh, well, maybe not that. Door will smash you. Pick this up just in case.
Dr. Hammerall's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Okay. Oh? That's a very aggressive door. Oh, hi guys. Where are y'all coming from?
What the hell is this?
Feel like stuff will...
What is that? It's like I'm being drained.
Take away your time, disable them, or leave the area of effect to regain your powers. Cronin dampers?
Getting frequent.
Happening? Okay, I'm trying to see where I do not progress. Oh, that just leads to the same place. That's fine. So I can't do this door because I don't have a power. So I need to find this. Hello, random scientists. Sad joke of the day. Most people can't tell the difference between entomology and ectomology. I can find the words of how much this bugs me.
Chronon dampener.
Oh, that's it. You tend to have good ones, Mix. Not Mix, Needs. God, I am tired. Thank you, Needs. God, this is a long email. Anyway, well, it goes on about the protocol. Greeting lifeboat personnel. The day has finally come to commence phase 3 of our plan. Tonight, I will be hosting a gala to celebrate this monumental achievement, to which you are all invited. By now, you have likely heard of the events that took place earlier today at Riverport University. Our path forward has not been impacted by this minor setback. We are ready for what comes next. Your part in this journey has not yet begun, but the onset of the fracture will bring with it new challenges that are worth reiterating. I am not able to go over many of these issues in detail at tonight's gala because many guests will not have knowledge of the lifeboat protocol. As such, I'm including a high-level document outlining key points worth of addressing. If you have, why is this in an email? 1. The path forward or journey ahead. 2. Lifeboat protocol, status of the survival program. 3. Shifters, dangers awaiting us at the end of time. And 4. R&D tour of future at work. The path forward. When you were first chosen for the lifeboat protocol, you were sent a package illustrating in great detail several events that would come to pass. It was stressed that these events were unavoidable. Many of you were reluctant to believe this, but every single one of those events has since occurred, including to our great regret, the onset of the fracture. This provides empirical evidence of my knowledge and understanding of the future, and I trust it has dispelled your doubts. No future events that I have experienced can ever be prevented. This includes the end of time. It cannot be avoided. However, it can be survived. Survival in the end of time has been primary mission of the Monarch solution since its inception. The loyalty to this cause will prove invaluable as we move forward. I know this isn't easy, but in the face of immutable facts, sacrifices must be made in the name of our survival. From this point forward, we will have to start making those sacrifices at a rapid pace. While we do know the exact date and time at which the complete end of time will occur, our knowledge about the escalation in Stutters and time anomalies leading to it is far less complete. We do, however, know that it will be dangerous. For the first time in 17 years, we are entering a phase of the relatively unknown. Adjustments will need to be made along the way, both in response to the effect of the fracture's progress and to the less cosmic event that we will find ourselves in. We ask for your patience in this trying time. 2. Lifeboat protocol. You are the chosen few who will survive the end of time. When time stops, your journey will continue in the safety of the lifeboat. The chronon particle harvesting operation is nearing complete. The lifeboat has been confirmed to be able to run solely on the chronon power as regulated by the chronon field regulator. Current data indicates that the lifeboat will remain sustainable for approximately 50 years. Subjective years, of course, as no time at all will pass outside the lifeboat. Given the primary research we have achieved using the CFR, we estimate that it will take at least 2 subjective decades for the lifeboat team to discover a permanent solution for the end of time. Given the nature of the problem, this is of course highly speculative, and the solution could prove to be more elusive than we're hoping. However, by the time the life protocol is activated, we are confident that we will be able to increase our chronon particle reserves and their sustainability to a point where we have a runtime of upwards of 200 subjective years. Or to put it in another way, if there is a solution to the end of time, I am 100% confident that the lifeboat team will have the necessary time to discover it. 3. Shifters. We briefed you all on the dangers of chronon disruptive wave function subjects, what we are now referring to as shifters. We estimated that they will begin to emerge within Stutters only as the end of time nears. The lifeboat has been tested, and we can say with absolute certainty that the stutter-proof technology will protect the lifeboat from shifters. Using a living sample in Dr. Kim's lab, we have proven that shifters cannot manifest without the presence of a stutter. We will make sure that you are transported to the safety of the lifeboat before they arrive. Floor 3 of the lifeboat has been built to house the Monarch Solution Striker and Juggernaut squads, a paramilitary unit trained to combat shifters at the end of time. Their presence will likely not concern you. However, in the event that travel outside the safety of the lifeboat proves to be necessary for any reason, the Striker team have been trained to navigate the end of time and successfully eliminate shifters. R&D Tour. Tonight, we will be sending you VIP passes for the gala, which will permit entry into our high-security R&D facility on Gull Island. Many of you are, of course, already intimately familiar with these areas, given your technological and scientific expertise, but those who aren't will undoubtedly find it interesting. You are welcome to join a tour to view the various pieces of tech that Monarch has developed during Phase 2 to prepare for our journey forward. We welcome you to take this opportunity to see for yourself that every development necessary for the lifeboat protocol is completely on schedule. Your dedication to our cause will assure our survival. Dark times are coming, but you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are humanity's salvation and hope. Together, we will survive. Okay, well, clearly I'm causing issues in this plan of yours. Hello. Chronon disruptor wave function subject, aka shifters. Key attributes: theorized to exist in a state of quantum superposition, surrounded by a highly dangerous distortion field, highly resistant to injury, great convenient weapons use, conventional weapons useless, populate the end of time, can only exist in zero state, inside Stutters. Appearances likely once fracture progresses. As a result, shifters cannot enter stutter-proofed areas. Procedures: keep your distance. If not aggressive, do not provoke. Avoid confrontation. Seek cover inside stutter-proofing. Maintain stutter-proofing at all costs. If forced to engage, assemble superior numbers with chronon tech weapons. No heroics. So we knew already that Dr. Kim would be an issue in this situation. I'm assuming I need to go over there, which is why I'm going over here. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
I mean, where do they not have eyes, my dude? They're keeping track of everything and everyone. Oh, I can't go around. Hello, sir. Oh, it's on those of that. And the other one. There was another one. There is. Ah!
What have we got here?
We have that at the end of that corridor we need to remember. Hello, Shima. TV show. A lot of focus on Burke. I don't care about Burke. They're really trying to get me to care about Burke and whatever shit he will do.
Okay, Gotta get to Dr. Animal's office.
Oh, hello.
Serene ordered Hatch to kill me because he didn't want to put his plan at risk.
That's a
Seeing the scale of that facility, I
grenade.
started realizing just how deep that plan went. Made me wonder. Time was ending. What was it all for?
They're really, like, if I have a choice of, you know, keeping Burke alive or letting him die at the great risk of my own safety, I will let him die.
There we go.
I read that man notes. If it was between me and his wife, he would choose his wife. There's another one. There he is. Are you good? Yeah, he's fine. Oh, there we go. Lower my own volume. Oh, excuse me.
The chart showed that all of Monarch's major technological advancements started in 2010. Around the same time that something else happened.
Ground Zero.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Hello? I want to read that. What are you doing? Phase 1 was in 99. 2000, Monarch Physics Research Division founded. 2006, the Gull Island R&D facility. Oh my god. Fine, I'll just read it like this. God. Gull Island R&D facility commissioned. 2008, the Gull Island R&D facility construction finished, so it took them 2 years. 2010, Phase 2 of Monarch's Operation Ground Zero event. CFR obtained. 11, Ground Zero chronon particle harvesting operation initiated. CFR research completed. That was fast. Artificial chronon particle field stutter proofing. Lifeboat construction begins. Personnel field prototype stable artificial zero state field. Prototype chronon tech suit. Prototype striker suit. Lipo construction completed. Again, very fast. 2 years. Mark 1 Cronin tech suit. Mark 1 striker suit. Prototype Juggernaut suit. Prototype Cronin dampener. CFR integrated into Lipo control system. Time machine corridor constructed in Monarch HQ. Yeah, we'll be at that at some point. Preparation for Phase 3 of operations completed. Time machine at Monarch HQ ready for core insertion. Standard Mark 2 striker suit. Standard Mark 1 Juggernaut suit. Standard Mark 1 Cronin Dap. It's 2016 now. Did they just make this sign? Or did they make a big enough sign to just... They probably just made the sign in preparation for the R&D tour for today. This evening. Is he? You know what? Well, lad. Oh my god. That's a lot of reading to be had. To get some ammo. That's my lift. That clock says it's almost 9 p.m. Hello, sir. Oh no! No! My reading! No! Can I leave? I would read them, but I think the game pushed me away. I don't want to be here. I want to leave.
What the fuck is that?
I can't reload the game, can I? Oh my god. Checkpoint? Because I want to read. Because I want to understand what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna checkpoint myself. Sure. If it checkpoint me into this room, fine. But... I want to read if... Oh god. Back away from that. What's the reading over here? No, okay. It's fine. I didn't miss anything.
Looks like I need to find another way inside.
That's fine. That's all of my reading. Okay. Checkpoint myself before I wreck point myself. So you have to make sure that the reading was indeed where you didn't think it was. And we did. Now we can happily move on into hell.
What the fuck is that thing?
Well, it's Juggernaut Mark whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't have any powers in here. I don't have any powers. Oh god. I have powers now. Why is stuttering my powers? It's not him, is it?
It's gotta have some
I'm sure it has a weakness. I just am not seeing it at the moment. I mean, I could try and melee him, but I don't think that'll end well for me. That didn't end well for me. Don't stand still, apparently. Oh, and checkpoint me into that door. And then we skip, and then it loads, and then we go. Okay, kill the two guys, and then we run around trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
What the fuck?
That's one guy. When in doubt, it's always in the back. I don't know. That's not how I wanted to say it.
That's hurt.
And I'm sure go for the back door. Guy. Sir? Let me get my... Let me recharge a little bit. Run. Oh, I don't think we made it. Nope. Oh, that instantly got destroyed. Oh god. This is not going well. How am I using my machine gun for this? Am I? No, I'm not. Did you die? Thank you.
Fuck me. That was hardcore.
Well, it would be cool if the game rewarded reading stuff and you would have to read something about the first Juggernaut's flaws. I mean, yeah. But hey. Oh, look at the cool pose he got to die in. I mean, is it her? Oh, it's her office that has all the reading in it, of course. That makes sense. Hello. You have a lucky look.
It was clear that Monarch had been building the Chronon technology for years. They were prepared for the fracture.
None of it would have been possible without the CFR.
Okay, thank you. He can die forever. Oh, is that? Oh, that's a thing for me to fix. Is that how I get upstairs?
Hello?
Yes, it is. I have to jump, I guess? I think I have to jump on this platform.
You might be able to get out from here.
Oh, I can jump to the platform from here. Maybe not in the moving. Can I? No, I had to jump at that point.
Let's try that again.
Oh my god. Okay. Don't try that while you stood on it, kids. If you're doing some time shit, get off what you're doing the time shit for. Okay, well. Anything up here? No. Am I gonna have to time shit you? No. I just have to parkour. I was about to ask how did those guys get up, but he stood on something. Yeah, there's a questionable safety concern that's happening at the moment. A stutter-proof zone beyond this point. What point? The wall? So the office is stutter-proof? Oh yeah. Hi guy. What are we looking at? The library team schedule? I don't know why you have the whole schedule up on the wall. Okay, I need to go there, so we're clearly going here. Hello? Oh. Hello, balls.
I knew that Monarch had technology to let their soldiers move in stutters, but this was bigger than that. Somehow, time flowed normally in that area.
If only.
Suddenly, Monarch's
You
lack of
had
concern
read about
time
this.
stopping made a hell of a lot more sense.
Were we reading the same document, my dude? Yeah, I don't think we were. Oh, that's the lift again showing itself. That's it. That was the whole point of that room, was just for him to... Oh, that guy's clearly in love. That guy's dead. True love.
Dr. Amaril's office.
Yeah, I don't think he does know how to read. Okay. Oh, I guess I was too... Yeah, I'm a bit too close to it for his liking. God, she has a lot of people in her office.
No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in.
Friday social.
Nice job, Beth.
Friday social at 3 p.m. every Friday in the kitchen area. Snacks and beverage provided. Take a break from your hard work and enjoy yourself with your co-workers. Play some video games or shoot a few rounds of pool. God. You know what? That actually, if you're going into the office and you get to stop working early on Fridays for free snacks and beverages. Don't mind if I do. God, I'm leaning in to try and read this. Do not use the radar tower entrance as a smoking area. It has been brought to our attention that some employees have been using the radar tower elevator access for cigarette breaks. This is prohibited as it risks unwanted attention to our facility and presents a potential security hazard. The radar tower access is only to be used for security staff on their patrols and by authorities' technical personnel as are required by their duties. We remind you that this is a smoking-free facility. The facility's only designed smoking area is outside the facility's front entrance. Unauthorized use of the radar tower access will result in disciplinary action. Please contact HR if you would like to quit smoking. We are ready to support you. How nice. But also, I don't think that's what HR is for. But sure. Crown text wanted. Interested in a challenge? Want to work to secure our shared future? We are now seeking technicians for maintaining chronon particle technology under zero state condition. At level 4 security clearance, a degree in physics or engineering and good physical fitness are strict requirements. Experience of a Cronin harness is considered a plus, but we will provide training. Please contact your superior for further information. Please be aware that this is armed duty and may involve hazardous situations. Something candidates will be something accordingly. I don't. Please return all used cups to the kitchen. For security reasons. How is that a security reason? For security reasons, we something in this facility, and I cannot read that text. I am like maybe 20 centimeters from my screen trying to read all of this, but I managed to read this blue one quite well. Also, I managed this one to 90%. This one, that one did badly, but that one feels smaller than the rest. There's no button for me to click to get the text, so they clearly didn't want me to read all that, but I did it. Oh, there we go. For security reasons, we have limited janitorial positions in this facility, or to put it another way, your mom doesn't work here. And if you hoard those coffee cups, we will run out. And if we run out of cups, people can't get their coffee. And without coffee, there will be murder. We all know this. Return your cups so nobody has to die. And this one said selected candidates will be compensated accordingly. I could have done this whole time, but my way was clearly proving that I know how to read small text. Y'all got anything to read in here? Yes, you do. God, I have to listen to his slow down conversation next to me. From Martin, must move forward. I've aided in Jack Joyce's escape. Why is this on the company email from his cell? He is here to kidnap Dr. Sophia Morrow. This presents the perfect opportunity to move forward with our agenda. Tonight, we send Monarch into a state of chaos. Tonight, we ensure Paul Serene's downfall. When Paul hears about Jack's escape, he will order Sophia Morrow to be locked away in the villa for protection. As Jack nears her location, have Stenton sabotage the drone surveillance so that his movements will remain undetected. Assist Joyce's mission in any covert manner possible. Sophia is Paul's only resource capable of developing the treatment he needs. With her out of the picture, we will only need to destroy his remaining treatments to render Paul helpless as his sickness grows. All of his treatments are kept in Dr. Kim's lab. I will gain access to the area and ensure that the entire lab is destroyed. I predict that Paul's sickness will take hold within 6 hours of these events, spurred by the increasingly frequent stutters. Only then will we make our final move. Why is this on a random man's laptop? Well, maybe not a random man. He may be involved. Why is this just out in the open for anyone to see? I'm sure you're hiding something, Mr. Janitor Man. Is there something down there? I can't use my power to run faster. I'm not waiting to listen to a full, slow down conversation. Even I'm not that crazy. Oh no, my TPS reports. The Time Machine, what a fucking title. Hello, I have just been informed that the Time Machine core we obtained from the university has reached Monarch HQ safely and is currently being installed into the new Time Machine corridor system we have constructed there. As you know, the core of the Time Machine is the Time Machine. The corridor is around it is merely the user interface. This means, of course, that once the installation works is complete, we have effectively moved the Time Machine from the university into Monarch HQ. That said, we don't intend to use it. Let me repeat that. There are no current plans to use the machine. We are not sure how safe it would be to use, given that its initial activation has caused a fracture. I personally believe that now that the core has been activated, further use would be safe, but make no mistake, this is a hypothesis, not a proven fact. We know that the machine taps into the universal Mayer-Joyce field, and somehow that connection has caused a fracture in the field, apparently because of misconfiguration. We are looking into the specifics, but until we know for sure, it will be irresponsible to use the machine. However, having it in place gives us a degree of control. It allows us, in an emergency, to travel backwards, although we obviously can go no further than to the time of its activation last night. Or forward, as might be required. Obviously, being fully secured at our building's restricted area on the top floor also means that nobody else can use the machine, but I'll give exactly the coordinates of where the machine is so people are aware in this email. I have to reiterate that the only person who may authorize the use of the time machine is Paul Serene. I do not have the authority. Martin Hatch does not have the authority. The only person who does is Mr. Serene. He takes this issue very seriously, and I strongly suggest that you do the same. Hey. Who of the time machine is the time machine? I was unsure if I had misread that. Oh, look at that cat! Oh, the Stutter is taking the cat, but look at him! He's being a little ball. He's being a little plate on his own. Hello, guys. Y'all got any documents in here? Yes, you do. What's up, girl? Fucking headline. So I had a dream about you last night. It wasn't anything bad, don't worry. But it was pretty fucking weird. Let's just say that if you have a second mount hidden under your arm that keeps on insisting that the international stock market is being controlled by the Pittsburgh Steelers, this would be a really good time to tell me. I mean, I don't usually have premonitions or anything. I don't believe in that crap, but just the same, I'd hate for that one to turn out to be true. Oh, and also, that mouth eats anything but sausages. Real chompy style. So, you know, there's probably nothing Freudian happening there. Just wanted you to know. What you up to? Jesus, Charlie. I can tell that you're a man of great sophistication. Did you major in smooth talk or... Actually, hey, speaking of education, I heard rumors about the op coming up at the university. I know you know, cause you always know about that sort of stuff. Sounds pretty serious. What the hell is that all about? Well, as far as the university thing goes, I can't really talk about that. I mean, yeah, obviously I know. I'm like the first person they talk to about something like that, but it's classified. I'm sure as hell wouldn't put that down in an email, so maybe you should just come down and talk to me. You know, if I was free to talk about it, which I'm obviously not. Bring food. Seriously, I can't talk about it. I don't even want to know how you know about it, but you should still bring me food. Not sausages. Don't make this weird. This man, at least he's aware that he's on a company email. Everyone else who's sending emails in this company are unaware. Check out Burke's contacts. Who's he working with? What? What is that text coming from? It's okay. I was on Intel apparently, everyone. PC. Screen. More PCs over there. Oh, you guys have something in there. Can I get in there? It looks like it. Hello, guys. I see you working on something. Let me just...
Guns made to operate in a stutter. Paul had clear priorities. When time ends, guns don't.
I mean, if only you had read documents where Paul's whole plan is to fix time during the time when time is broken. But, you know, I wouldn't know anything about that.
It was technology that allowed people to move inside a stutter.
But too heavy to carry, I assume.
That's why I had to find the lighter model in Amaral's office.
Okay. He's paying some sort of attention. I'll give
I knew
him
I
that.
couldn't leave the offices before locating Dr. Amaral.
Okay, so no PCs over there this time. So what do you expect? Just finding her sitting there, having a little chit chat to herself while using the machine? Oh yes, because I didn't read all of those. Oh my dude, what a bad time to fall. Again, not very secure using the company email, guys. I just got word that Jack Joyce is in Monarch custody. Walked right into the mansion on Gull Island and gave himself up. What the hell are you two up to? If you want my help from the inside, then I need to know what's going on. Yeah, oops! I'm sure you noticed that things didn't go exactly accordingly to plan at Ground Zero. Seems like a running theme tonight. Can't go into detail now, but we found something that I believe is the key to retrieving the countermeasures. The solution is in sight, but we need to kidnap Sophia Amaral in order to get it to work. Jack gave himself up as part of the plan to get him inside. I'm on my way to release him so he can get to Amaral. A poor man's Trojan horse. Desperate times, desperate measures. What's your status? Any update on Dr. Kim's lead? We may need your help from inside to pull this off. Any chance you can lower security in and around the R&D facility? Oh god. Our plans might overlap for once. I'm going to attempt to access Dr. Kim's labs tonight during the gala to find out if he knew about the countermeasure. I still think that's our strongest lead. However, if I get inside, I should be able to shut down some of the security measures from the inside. The problem is that getting inside that lab might prove to be a long shot. Couldn't get hold of Amaral's key card, so I've resorted to shamelessly flirting in order to find a means in. I'm going to the gala as Charlie Wincott's date in hope that he can get me inside. As if I can hold back from punching out the douche for that long, considering this a test of restraint. I know that you think Jack is the key to obtaining the countermeasure, but the evidence is really stacking up that Dr. Kim knew something about the device. All of the research he did in that lab is classified. They're hiding something big in there. I'll let you know what I find. I'd warn you that your plan on the island sounds reckless, but I'm sure you're fully aware. Keep in mind that the minute Dr. Amaral goes missing, the entirety of Monarch is going to hunt you down. She's the only thing keeping Serena alive. You won't let her go without a fight. Keep safe! They're doing great over here, everyone. I'm pretty sure there was... Ah, there is. Excuse me? Oh, sorry. You're not gonna catch that shit, are you? Who's up to no good in here? Also, why was there... Hold on, I'm going back to that. Because that's not the office of either one of them, is it? No, why is there email on one of these people's laptop? No, computer. There's a reasoning behind this. Instructions for tonight. People. It seems we are having an even busier day than we anticipated. Be aware that both Liam Burke and Jack Joyce are now being held in the detention center at the island. You should go without saying that Burke no longer has any authority within Monarch Solutions and should be treated as any other detainee. Both Burke and Joyce are considered exceptionally dangerous, and Joyce particularly so. He is prone and active and should be handled with caution. That said, Joyce has given himself up. It's possible that he has realized the futility of his position, and the fight has simply gone out of him. But I'm not convinced he has no ulterior motive. Mr. Serena has to concentrate on his speech tonight. is extremely important to the future of this company, so please ensure that everything goes smoothly. In the meantime, I will personally be conducting an interrogation of Joyce. Please expect my arrival at the detention center shortly. Martin Hatch! XOXO! That's her office. No?
That's Emerald's office.
Yes. She doesn't look like she's in her office. Playing Alan Wake. Shield of the Elder God, scourge of the light upon. You just straight up playing Alan Wake at work. There's literal data on either one of your skills. Your boss is given like the biggest speech there is about this company, and you're like, "You know what I want to do right now? I'm gonna play Alan Wake at work." Cute cat pic. Okay, not the time, babe. I guess commitment. Yeah, she's strapped. Like, she's not even hiding the fact she's at work playing a game, playing music, most likely just singing out loud. Okay, one moment, babe. Greetings. It has been brought to my attention that there is some confusion as to the reason for the upcoming evening gala on Gull Island. I understand that some feel that such a celebration is frivolous, even misguided, in the aftermath of last night's events at the Riverport University and the now present, steadily advancing fracture in time. These concerns are understandable, but they are missing the bigger picture. Monarch Solution is now entering a phase in which its true purpose will be fulfilled. We have finally arrived at the moment for which we have spent years preparing. The purpose of this event is twofold. First of all, for those selected to be part of the Lifeboat project as scientists, technicians, support personnel, or in some other role, it will be important to see and hear Paul Serene. Continued confidence in the survival program is vital for the continued survival of Monarch, and ultimately, the human race itself. This is particularly important given recent events. We need to present a desirable and reassuring counterpoint to the sacrifices we've had to make. Naturally, not everybody at the party will be among the chosen few, so a certain degree of informational hygiene will be required. I trust you will ensure that those reporting to you are informed precisely to the degree necessary. Secondly, for all of our autonomy and vast resources, Monarch is not functionally independent from the rest of society. In order for our plans to succeed, we will need the support and cooperation of the authorities and numerous business partners, even though they don't know our true goal. A demonstration of power and confidence, as well as certain judicious investments of currency and influence, will go a long way towards securing that support. Our PR blitz has been working well, but in order to maintain momentum, we must maintain an amicable relationship with Riverport's leadership. Our entire approach is based on the idea of Monarch stepping in to assist the authorities and being welcomed by citizens and administration alike. Should the latter suddenly declare Monarch's help unwanted or unsanctioned, our entire strategy could collapse in just a few hours. That would be disastrous to our plans. In conclusion, this is a tremendously important event for the future of Monarch Solutions and for the future itself. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Martin Hatch. At this point, I'm happy I picked the PR route. And I wonder if that letter would have changed if I picked the hard line. I think it was. That's down there. Okay, I think I've read everything around here. Again, babe. Great game. Terrible time to be playing that. Ooh. Oh, fruit. Okay, she has a lot of things in her
The
office.
Admiral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years
Her
to run
email.
its course.
His email.
Admittedly, he was wrong.
No, other way around. His email. Sophia, as promised in our latest session, I am now going to transcribe what I recall from my dreams. I still have doubts that this exercise will help alleviate my symptoms, but I'm willing to explore the idea further if you truly believe in its merit. For someone who is not a medical doctor, let alone a mental health professional, you seem to take a great interest in my thoughts. Not that I don't appreciate it. Here's my first attempt. I recall a haunting image of 7 red doors. Each door had a wrought iron handle that was dripping liquid metal onto the ground, creating a pool in the middle of the room. I looked down into the aqueous metallic glow at my feet to see my own glimmering reflection, revealing that I had aged half a lifetime. Startled, I looked back up to discover that only one door remained. Jack Joy stood in front of it. The heat in the room was overwhelming. Jack was sweating profusely. His skin, this is just a BL fanfic at this point. He begged me, his skin red and peeling open. He begged me to take him back home, but there was no door leading home. I opened the only door left and entered, discovering that we were back in the same room we had just exited. We refused to come to terms with this and opened the door again. I followed him, over and over, as he desperately opened the doors, forever leading us back to where we started. The heat grew and he howled in pain, begging to know why I made the other doors disappear, why there was only one path. He begged me to bring the other doors back. He begged me to take him home. The iron pool burst into flames. Jack screamed in agony. I grabbed him, told him that we needed to learn to endure the heat, to embrace the flame. I knew it would come to pass eventually, but the only way to survive it was to accept its inevitability. God, English is hard. My body began swaying rapidly, dancing to the movements of the flame around me until my bones faded out of existence, and I surrendered to the fire until we were one and the same. Inevitability. God. I know the word. I don't know how to speak it. I was no longer one being in one place and time. My life force spread evenly across the flames until I was no longer an individual in one body, but a grander shifting entity. I could feel Jack being consumed within my essence. I felt the power within the heat, a clarity of intent. I forgot about my desire to ever return from the flames, because the body that once desired to return was lost forever. I became the very thing that I entered, and it became me. A cyclical fury chasing itself, Ouroboros. I woke up in a cold sweat. I quickly wrote down words that poisoned my mind in that moment. Delmo Schwartz was right. Time is fire. Got one email to get from your boss. With Jack Joyce in our custody, I thought it relevant to forward you a message you sent me years ago. Do not underestimate the significance he holds in your life. I understand your concern that he is reluctant to accept the inevitability of what is coming. However, when he sees the whole picture, he'll have no choice but to believe. We all had our doubts once. You showed us the light. Give him time. That might be true, Sophia. But to be able for that to happen, Jack Joyce needs to know how to read. And this man has not read a single thing in this whole game. I'll tell you. Projected fracture progression. We've looked at the preliminary data on the frequency and severity of the stutters and crunched the numbers, and the results are alarming. Our original projection which gave us years until the fracture reached the point where the time breaks down completely, does not match up with the progression of stutters we are experiencing. Put simply, the stutters are happening more and more frequently, clearly indicating that Mayor Joy's field is breaking down much faster than we thought. Taking the rate of acceleration, we can hypothesize that we might have as little as 24 hours until we reach the end of time, or the point at which time stops and no longer starts up again. We do not know why the original projection was wrong, and why that data, which we consider reliable, coming as it does from Mr. Serene, seems to entirely contradict our current findings. Regardless, the main issue seems clear. In order to achieve Monarch Solutions' stated goals, the lifeboat protocol should be activated ASAP. Two things. A little as 24 hours. It's been 15 hours since the fracture started. We don't have many hours left. Secondly, Paul is clearly up to something if he gave them a projected time and now it's going... You can see the little shot here. He told them it would take this long. It's going, woo! And it's in red, so that means it's bad. Can I read this? Monarch research adjusted according to new data. We have looked at the preliminary data on the frequency and severity of the stutters. But okay, that I just read that. Even though it was down there, it was up there. Oh look, a little robot.
Like
Oh no, that's what I need.
Oh shit.
An invite. I mean, what do you mean? Oh shit, you knew this.
I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Why are you surprised that the woman... This was in an email. You read the email saying she was at the party. Why are you surprised? Oh, I wish you could read. Cronin disrupted wave function subject, aka shifters. Slide 1. Much of what we know about the shifters is theoretical, based on observation made by Mr. Serene and the limited experimentation we have been able to conduct on the only subject we have managed to capture. They do not seem to have a stable physical presence. Rather, the data we have gathered appears to be fragmented and contradictory, as if there were countless versions of the subject occupying the same space. Our current theory is that they somehow exist in a persistent state of quantum superposition, or, to put it in another way, with a reference to the famous Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, the cat is both alive and dead at the same time. The full mechanics and implications of this exceed our current understanding, but on a practical level, it seems to make them highly resistant to injury. It appears that even if the shifter encounters deadly force, it may kill one of its aspects, but because it exists as multiple iterations of itself, including iterations that were not killed by the force, it doesn't stop. Current theory suggests that the only way to stop a shifter is to cause its wave function to collapse from superposition to a single Aegean state. In practical terms, the shifter must be affected with a deadly force enough times for it to run out of healthy versions of itself. As such, direct confrontations with the shifter should be the last resort. Before I move into slide 2, there should be infinite amounts of versions of a shifter, so there shouldn't be a number of amounts of versions to kill before killing the shifter. Just time is crazy. Slide 2. Contact with the shifter is extremely dangerous. We know that they are essentially mobile repositories of vast amounts of chronon particles, and that they can only exist in a zero state, an area which has been depleted of chronon particles, typically by a fault in the Mayor Joyce field that encompasses the universe. Colloquially, we refer to these as stutters in time. We also know that shifters are hostile to any source of chronon particles other than themselves within stutters. So any Cronin active individual within a stutter may find themselves targeted by shifters. Great. It appears that the movements in stutters, by which we mean the very movement of particles within the space of which time flows, not merely the movements of an individual, disturbs them, and they respond with considerable aggression. As discussed previously, shifters are extremely resistant to damage. They are also quite physically formidable, but the biggest threat is the distortion field around them. Its exact nature is unknown, but we know it warps the properties of the space surrounding them, exerting great physical stress and unpredictable forces on its surroundings. Again, in practical terms, close proximity to a shifter may be fatal if no actual physical contact takes place. In even simpler terms, you close, you die. Maybe. Slide 3. The stutter-proofing technology Monarch solution has advanced offers solid protection against shifters. Time flows normally within a stutter-proofed area, so shifters simply cannot exist within them. Therefore, as long as stutter-proofing remains active, shifters are not a problem. However, stutter-proofing of large outside areas is not feasible, given our Cronin particle budget, so we have developed other technologies to defend against shifters. The Cronin dampers. A Cronin damper works by annihilating free-floating Cronin particles within a specific area. As shifters forms are hypersaturated with Cronin particles, they cannot enter an area in which a Cronin dampener is active without their wave function collapsing. Therefore, our operatives in the field have solid portable defenses against shifters. Our own technology is shielded against the dampener's effects, so activities in stutters undertaken by strikers and other operatives are not hindered. However, as an unfortunate side effect, the dampeners have a crippling effect on the individuals who are Cronin active without the aid of technology. Accordingly, should Mr. Serene be present, you should always make him aware of your intentions before activating a dampener. You may rest assured that the dampener is not powerful enough to do any physical harm to Mr. Serene, whose system constantly produces new Cronin particles to replace the ones that are lost. But as the dampener's effect are unpleasant and enervating, such an encounter is likely to lead to an awkward conversation about future career prospects. So we know how to deal with shifters, and we've given a weapon to possibly use at the boss fight with Serene. CFR briefing. It's no exaggeration to say that Cronin Field Regulators, or the CFR, is at the heart of all of Monarch's technological advances. It has taken on a somewhat mythical quality given its origins and the vital role it plays in the Lifeboat project. But in actuality, the CFR's applications are very practical. That's not to say the CFR hasn't had a course-altering impact on the work Monarch Solutions does. It's been hugely influential in the development of both the stutter-proofing technology that allows us to shield large areas from the effects of a zero state, enabling time to keep flowing within them, even as it stops somewhere else, as well as the smaller personalized application of the same technology. The portable Cronin harness that allows our soldiers and technicians to operate freely within stutters. We think of Dr. Henry Kim as the father of all this technology, and deservedly so. But for all of his brilliance, it was his dedication to uncover the secrets of the CFR that allowed him to make his breakthroughs. Despite Dr. Kim's hard work, the CFR's functionality is still not fully understood, and we have not been able to replicate the device. Having more than one of them would obviously be greatly advantageous to us, but we find ourselves in a precarious position where in order to fully investigate it, we would have to take it apart. Given its immense power, such an undertaking would pose obvious risk. Perhaps even more importantly, there's no guarantee that we would be able to put it back together. Given that it's vital to the implementation of the lifeboat protocol, it's our policy to leave it intact. We do know, however, that the CFR can not only store an immense amount of chronon particles, it can also tap into the Mayor Joyce field, and with great precision manipulate it. It's with unique ability that our own chronon technology replicates, albeit at far less control and efficiency. It's also what makes the lifeboat protocol a reality. By itself, a stutter-proofing technology is powerful and reliable, but its rate of chronon particles consumption is high, and it increases at an alarming rate as we widen the volume of space the stutter-proofing covers. This would, on the face of it, make the stutter-proofing a very temporary solution indeed, one that could perhaps buy us some subjective weeks once we enter a permanent zero state, but which would ultimately only delay the inevitable. God, they love that fucking word. However, the CFR changes all of that. When the permanent stutter-proofing installed on the lifeboat, indeed the very stutter-proofing that makes the lifeboat in the first place, is directed by the CFR, the system becomes vastly more efficient. A chronon particle's consumption is reduced to around 1%, what it otherwise would be. Given the chronon particles are hard to source, even at our ground zero installation, and our stockpiles are delicately limited, this means that the CFR makes the difference between lifeboat being a temporary stopgap solution or a very long-term undertaking that hopefully allows us to eventually find a solution for the end of time. Yeah, Thanos is very much in this game. The CFR are pretty much similar to the Hedron yeah, it sounded like it. Once Remedy knows what they want, Remedy knows that they will use it. Okay, we found all the narrative and all the intel. We haven't found all of the thingies. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Speaking of. That's still not all of it, but we did all of the offices. Yeah, there's nothing yellow.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Don't worry about that.
I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
Oh, I've gone way wrong. I need to go over here. The lady, the overlapping random interview situation is not helping. And clearly all of this is gonna stop. But because they're interviewing like a month later. Am I gonna miss one? I have many points to use, but I don't know what to use them for. I'll figure out. Part 2, baby. Oh, you have a whiteboard, guys? The lifeboat, located underneath Monarch HQ, access sealed until activated, completely stutter-proof, maintained with chronon particles sourced from the ground zero, particle flow directed by the CFR. Two purpose, guarantee survival of human race / find a way to restart time. Limited capacity. Oh my god!
Thank you so much, Throne Social Team.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Thank you. Is that? Hold on. Oh, the team was so... They bought me face masks on my Throne wish list. I don't know why the overlay didn't say what it was, but thank you. That scared me because I don't think we haven't heard that in so long. God, that was... I picked up my phone to be able to look because even though I have that's the only thing I have as a Twitch overlay, I think. So I'm aware. Oh, perfect. I clearly need a face mask. Anyway, Thank you so much, Ron. That scared me. Complete discretion required. Note: Mr. S will give the speech tonight at Gala. Groundwork for activation. Mr. H has limited availability. Busy with Joyce. Contact his assistant if urgent. Okay. Lifeboat. Discretion. Let's write it all on a whiteboard. Perfect. Do y'all have anything in there? You have 2 PCs, so.
Oh, dude. Come on, you're at work.
Adventures Religious Singles dating website. Adventures Religious Singles pure thrill. So for the pure of heart. Find your soulmate. Meet the one he meant for you. Abstain together. Enjoy the tension. There's room for all in the closet of the Lord. Okay. You're judging the guy trying to find true love at work, but not the woman who's playing fucking Alan Wake. Priorities. Okay, Paul. The time machine core has successfully been transported to the HQ and installed in the Monarch time machine frame on the top floor of the tower. The crew is getting restless. They really need some insight into the next steps. I understand the details of your plan remain confidential for a reason, but any information you can give us would be extremely helpful. Kara. Kara, thanks for the update. We do not require the time machine to be activated in the near future, but from this point forward, I want technicians on standby. Our plan requires absolute control. That is what the machine presents. More than anything, we want to protect the machine from the falling into the hands of our enemies. We have to deny them the opportunity to disrupt our plans. We may not be able to change the past, but if my travels have proven anything, is that the past can help us better prepare for the steps to come. Those steps will be made clear to you very soon. Okay. He's seen the end of times. So has he seen the lifeboat at the end of times, or is he adding that detail himself? Oh, it's above me. It's not down here. Oh, let's see if we can find it.
Garage.
Okay,
Sounds like the way out of this place.
Yeah, that's the way I need to go, so I'm gonna go over here. This room? Yes. Very bright corner, but we'll take it.
Hey, there we go.
Anything else? No. T. No. No, T was for my upgrading. Not? Maybe. I have 13 points. I need to actually do stuff. Time rush? Trigger by aim to immediately after using time rush will last longer. Reduced. Oh, I forgot about the little blast. Let's purchase that. I did enjoy that. I'll give them that. Increase size. It will last longer if I time dodge. Yes, please. Okay. Use some points. Whee! Oh yeah, some troubles there. Hi guys. That's my point. Thank you.
Still got it.
Still got it, baby. Aim. Boop. Oh, that's not great. Terrible
All I had to
place
do was
to be.
make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
You say that, but it feels very time to fight for my life. Yep.
What are they gonna do to that Burke guy? After what he pulled, you gotta figure he's dead, right?
Okay.
HQ, Joyce is here. Over. He's out, Joyce! Flank him!
Can I get to him in time? Yes, I can. Where?
Time to move.
I mean, I think they blew up themselves. Okay.
Gotta move.
There should be more spawning in, I'm assuming. Or not. I did, Grim. I'm on my new headset right now. I forgot to say.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
The headset arrived today. I'm on the new headset now. But I'm assuming it sounds the same, so I went with the HyperX Wireless 3. No, the HyperX Cloud 3 Wireless.
Damn. The alarm must have locked everything down.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention, my dude.
Maybe I can turn it off.
It is comfy. It'll be annoying in the summer because the cushion is the fake leather, so it'll be very warm, but it's very, I wouldn't say noise cancelling, but like it's been very covering everything. And if I do, hold on, now we're getting off topic, but if I do this, there's the thingy for the headset. Not now. Confetti. So headset. They didn't come with the fabric kind too. However, I still have my old headset and they have the fabric. So if worst case, I'll use that. So they might get a bit sweaty. And I did order them from Web Holland. So all I've done is I just activated it. I have it here. I'm able to do different presets. Googling allowed me to do one that might work for like FPS, which is currently the one I have active. But I can do the equalizers and stuff. Yeah, I Googled that. Everyone's saying do not use the DSTX through HyperX's program. So I have installed that on its own and activated that. And it did make the sound better. Because if I activate it from here, it sounded like everything was in a can. Which is so bad. But it became better, I'll say that. By doing it according to different guides that I found online. Ah, there we go. That's something to read.
Adventures in Flesh.
What
by
the
El
fuck?
Hakola. Chapter 11.
Is somebody playing
Submission.
an audiobook
When the
over the
Archibald
radio?
Maybe.
finally
Whoever that is, shut it off now.
His dungeon.
I think I'll just leave that right there.
Calm and collected.
Somebody find out where that's coming from. This is supposed to be a secure channel.
I mean, so, because I just started the stream and I was hoping the mic was sounding fine and it wasn't like peaking when I'm talking or anything. So it seems to be doing well so far. So from now on, we shouldn't have any issues with the robotic situations happening or so. So we should be fine. Okay, you haven't heard any issues. That's a good one. Oh, hello, Juggernaut.
Oh, shit.
It's fine.
Okay. Here we go.
That's the wrong gun. Let's just remove ourselves from that. What is he doing over there? Can I punch him? I don't really want to try, but I do kind of want to try. Making it back. Let's try it. No, I cannot. No punch. That works for me.
Fine. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. I just want to reload this one and refill the ammo. The audiobook is still going, thank God. Because I wasn't sure. I didn't do any like sound tests or anything before I started the stream. The headset arrived around lunchtime. I just made sure to install it. I tried to fix some settings here and there to make it sound good, and I hadn't had any issues throughout the whole time of listening. I know, Brave.
Yeah, I just spotted her.
After it wasn't until after I installed
save me that
it.
cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
Okay, one moment, Jack.
He knows you're loose. He's headed your way. Remember what we said.
Oh, bet.
I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Okay. I'll see you at the party.
It wasn't until I had installed the new headset and I had packed away my old one, because I packed away the old one in the new box. Just backup in case anything happens. Also keep boxes and then in case. Anyway, I did all of that and then I went, oh shit, I should probably have done like a quick recording with my old headset to see what that sounded like. And then I did do a recording with this headset to see what that sounded like. It sounded fine, so I was like, I'm good to go. And then I just went on with my life, clearly. So I didn't put much consideration into it. But I managed it. The headset was on sale. I had, because the store I bought it from, which is known in Sweden, which is Webhallen, on your birthday they send you a gift card for 150 crowns. So the headset was on sale and then I had another 150 crowns off. So I made sure to use it before it expired. Oh, hop on. Punch him fun.
HQ, hostile inside, over. Copy that.
You're barely wearing a vest. You're in a t-shirt. Why are you at work like that? Oh, this is a bad idea. Ow. Enemy gone. Where could have gone? I don't know. But yeah, I only had like one job interview call today. That was prospect of a job, I guess. And I'm not gonna ask a random man I've never spoken to before, hey, by the way, how does my headset sound? Like, is it good? That's member bonus, is it? Because I use Webhallen once a year and it's after my birthday.
We got contact.
Last time I used them, I looked at my receipt of when I used them, and it was literally like a year to, oh my god, a year to the date. Yo.
That's my cue.
Punchy punch. You can't remember getting a happy birthday thing from them? Oh, maybe. I have used them a lot in the past. I've been like a customer with them for, I don't know, 10, 15 years or whatever. Must be like 15 years by now. And it's just been, they send me gift card. I go, oh, I need to use their services. Last year I got a network cable. That's why I used it for pretty much. Let's see. That man is there, so we're just gonna... It works. I come back to them, I spend my money once a year, and that's it. And last year I barely spent any money. The problem is I would go and pick up the item on my own. but they moved where their store is in Uppsala, which is so now it's a hassle to get to, according to me, without a car. So I ordered online and I thought it would arrive on Friday, and then when it didn't, I was like, we're not working on Thursday.
That's the last of them.
And also Friday. I was like, I paid for express shipping to not get it express. I was like, what was the point? So even though the shipping cost me like nothing, I was like, hey guys, can I have my shipping money back? Because y'all, it did not arrive when it was supposed to. And they haven't responded because it was an email I sent while they were off from work. But the headset arrived today with the post, which was quite nice. I'm enjoying it, and if the sound is sounding fine. It wasn't like crazy sounding because none of y'all were like, oh, you sound different. But if you didn't pay for express shipping, it would probably be... No, I'm pretty sure the normal shipment was like around this date. And the express shipment specifically said it would arrive on Friday. Which is why I was like, I'll do it, because then it'll arrive before the stream with the boy. But I didn't.
Report, it's Teresa here again. I've got a fresh bagel and a big cup of coffee and a perfectly lovely audience. And everything's all right in my world. Why don't you give me a call and tell me how things are going in yours? We can... Oh, that was quick. That's our first caller on the line. Hey, caller, you're on the air with Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, it's Spencer.
Hi, Spencer. What's going on with you?
Not much. Cooking spaghetti, listening to you. Just wanted to say hi to my husband, starting his shift at Fire Station 12.
Well, let's hope he's listening.
Oh, gay couple, cute.
Let's go to our next call. Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Gail.
Nice to hear from you, Gail. What's on your mind?
Well, my boyfriend was at the protest last night, and he hasn't come home.
Oops, looks like we lost Gail there. Cell phones, am I right? Well, let's take a little look at the weather. It's a nice fall evening with clear skies and that lovely crisp autumn air. What could be better than that? Just a nice quiet moment we can all enjoy.
Yeah, the whatever their shipping system is on their website didn't take into account any national holidays and stuff. And that's pretty much what I outlined in my email. I was like, hey, if I had known that it was... I don't keep track of national holidays.
Coordinates for Joyce ASAP.
That's the thing with me.
Actual is moving in to intercept. This is Home Guard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth?
I'm on my way.
People...
He took out my entire squad.
God.
Requesting immediate backup in here. Attention all units. Reroute to the tunnels immediate.
Negative. Seal off all exit points. But I go in alone. He's mine.
Aggressive.
Nice work.
I'm the kind of person... I don't keep track of national holidays in Sweden. Unless it's like Christmas. Christmas I'm aware of. But even when it was like Easter stuff... Easter was happening and people were like, oh, we're off on, what was it, Friday? And I was like, we're off on Friday? That was like the same week. And then we're like, yeah. And then a few days before Friday, they were like, and we're off on Monday. I was like, we're off on Monday? So I didn't keep track that I was off on Thursday until like a few days before, which was after I had ordered the headset.
Again.
Yeah, I heard Lego Batman was getting good reviews, so it was something, it was Lego Batman, something happening at the same time.
I had to find a way to get there.
Ah, hello. Let me get my free point real quick. That seems fine.
I can see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon dampener. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off.
I'll be fine. You're parkouring anyways. Who needs powers?
My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful.
What? Hi. That man doesn't know. Oh. I don't really have a melee takedown to take him down with. Where is... It's like, that's... I think that's it.
Security's tight.
Where are you going? Oh, he's gone. Okay. I was about to press V, I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the machine. That's the game plan here. Oh, he's up there. Is there someone behind me? Yes. I can't really tell if my health is red or if it's the environment. Now I fucking turn this shit off.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, great. I mean, they straight up made something. Oh god, all of my powers haven't recharged yet.
Gotta move.
They made stuff to specifically work in this situation. Oh, my thing isn't back yet. Oh, I can't do the blasting. Of course not. I can blast. What if I go upstairs? For fun. It's a back door situation again. Which way is he going? That way? There we go.
That's all.
I didn't get slow-mo though.
Party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
That's the way to go. Have a little look over here real quick. I guess this was just a get around. He came from nowhere. He was just stood in that tunnel waiting for his time.
Maybe a way to get past that gate.
If only there was a way to get past this gate. Oh my god, there is! Do I have to jump from the fucking roof? What's happening here, guys? Okay, rude. Can I reach Q from here? I'm overthinking this, am I not? Oh, that's just a normal man. No, I'm pretty sure the roof is the way to go. Yeah, the roof is the way to go. When in doubt, don't doubt, because you were correct.
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, are you sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do.
Look at their funny
The
little
only one that can
triangles.
stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
Anything else, guys? No. Oh, this was your entrance to your little party? Guys.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Swoon text message. Serene just finished the speech. I can't take it. He's too much. I swear I could eat that guy up with a spoon. P-face.
Mr. Serene's speech had been a success.
The world was falling apart, but the wine and cheese crowd was enjoying their little goddamn soiree.
I mean, they don't know how bad everything is. Oh, this is where he spoke, on the tennis court. I mean, if this was a true fancy party, they would put down a carpet or something and not just have a tennis court available. There's something over here. Back here? Up on stage? Up on stage! Can you climb that? No. My God, it says, when do you not know how to climb anymore?
Hey, there we go.
Stage fright. To whomst? We haven't even met the shifters yet. The shifters can't randomly show up. And he doesn't know about the shifters. He doesn't know how to read. Oh. Okay, there's a read there. Oh, that was... Oh, I didn't mean to get close to her. I was like, that's bad.
What the?
Easy, 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 Beth. Hey! It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
That's the same place you were in, babe. Nothing changed except it's frozen.
Oh, this is your style.
I guess you can see the triangles and shit.
These people have no idea I've been shooting at half a puzzle amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
For someone who doesn't know what that is that I just picked up, she very comfortably instantly put it on.
Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before
That's like
anybody
no
notices.
good at all.
Okay, lead the way.
Vienna cocktail sword. Get Charlie drunk enough to access the lab. Why is that on a fucking note? In the middle of the party? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's just out and about. Don't tell me she had that as an actual fucking note with her and left it on a plate in the middle of the party. Swear to God, these people sometimes.
What's our plan once we grab her?
Help him!
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Also, I shouldn't be able to hear the full line of what he's saying because time doesn't move at all, so any sound coming from anyone talking shouldn't be happening. Anyway. Y'all got any reading up here? You do. Oh, part 2? Let's see how this goes. Still haven't got any notes back from you on the first half of my screenplay, but I finished the second half so I'll send it your way. Let me know what you think. Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone. Act 2. Bruce has just had his best friend killed by his boss, Paul Marine. Bruce now has a time knife that sends things through time if he stabs them. He's going to Paul Marine's wedding now to tell his girlfriend, Sophie, not to marry him because he's a real shitty guy. Interlude? No. Int? Into screen? I don't know what int is meant to be in a screenplay. Wedding building. Day. It's a wedding. Paul Marine and his girlfriend Sophie are getting married. Interior, thank you. Are getting married. Sophie is real attractive. If most girls are ham sandwiches, then she is a 16-ounce steak. Bruce enters the wedding building. Stop! Bruce, I'm so happy you came. You can't marry Paul Marine. He's a real shitty guy. He's lying. I'm not. He killed my best friend with time bullets. That's impossible. Time travel doesn't exist yet. That's what they want us to think. But I actually have a knife that is also a time machine and sends people through time when I stab them. I want to believe you, but that doesn't make sense. I will prove it. Bruce grabs Sophine's mom. What? Here's a bunch of money for lottery tickets. Bruce gives Sophine's mom a bunch of money for lottery tickets. He stabs her with a time knife, but gently, not violently, just so she will travel through time. She disappears. Sophine's mom enters the wedding building. She is now wearing different clothes. He is right. He stabbed me gently with the time knife, and I was sent to the past. He also gave me a bunch of money, which I used to buy the lottery tickets that I knew would win, and now I have $1 million. You helped my mom become rich. Thank you, Bruce. You made me rich the moment I saw you. Rich in my heart. With love. I always loved you most. But Paul Marine and I already got married. You're too late. Or is he? The minister pulls off his mask. He's actually George Washington. Bruce knew you were getting married, so he stabbed himself and traveled to the past, then stabbed me so that I would be sent to this time. I then pretended to be a wedding minister for the ceremony, but I am actually not a minister at all, which means the marriage isn't official. You did all of this for me? Yes, I stabbed George Washington because I love you. Also, the man you were about to marry wasn't actually Paul Marine. Paul Marine takes off his mask. It's Slabo, Bruce's best friend. This is actually a fake wedding. I saved Slabo's life and then had him disguise himself as your boyfriend to make this look real, but it was actually a test to see if we were meant to be. The only thing meant to be is your death. Sophie pulls out the gun. She pulls off her mask. It's the real Paul Marine. But how? I followed you to the past using my time bullets and discovered your plan to marry Sophie. So I already married Sophie in the past. She didn't want to, but then I showed her this baby. Paul Marine reveals a baby. I told her that this baby was actually our baby from the future, and that I used time bullets to travel with the baby back to the past to show her that we had a family together in the future. But in reality, it's just a baby that I stole that isn't mine. Then whose baby is it? The real Sophie enters wearing futuristic pants and a shirt. Ours. Are you Sophie from the future? Yes. You are very quick to understand things. I came to the past to tell you that in the future, you and I got married, Bruce. We had a very active and highly satisfying sex life, which led to the birth of our future child. You're gay. That is the baby that Paul Marine is holding. He stole our baby. But why? Paul Marine stole our baby and then traveled to the past so he could use the baby as a lie to trick younger me to marry him instead, by saying that it was actually the baby that he would have with me in the future. The past version of me believed him, and because of that, I married Paul Marine instead, and no longer ever marry you at all. Oh man, it's over, Bruce. We're married. Until death do you part. Bruce pulls out the time knife. Paul Marines pull out his gun with the time bullets inside. They have the best fight of any movie ever. At the end, Bruce has Paul Marine with a knife to his neck. It's been a slice. Bruce lifts his knife up to cut Paul Marine. You won't get me this easy. Paul Marine aims the gun at himself and shoots himself 30 times. The clip is bigger than a regular pistol. Paul Marine disappears. Then 30 Paul Marines enter. I shot myself 30 times so that I was sent to many different times at the same time, which meant there were 30 of me. Now, we are all here to kill you. Which means that each of you has a time bullet inside you. Of course, but I made sure that we were all shot in areas that are non-vital organs, and we will get the bullets removed after we kill you. Unfortunately for you, I tried to ammo. I traveled to the past earlier, took your gun, and added an electric charge on each of your time bullets. I control the electricity charges with this handheld detonator. No. Yes. It's quite shocking. Bruce presses his detonator. All 30 Paul Marines are electrified from the inside. Their skin peels open all over like sausages that are left on the barbecue for too long, that peel open all over. The Paul Marines all die. Consider this my resignation. Goo gaga. Oh yeah. God bless America. Bruce and Sophie make out. Sophie waits for a few seconds for the audience to stop applauding before she says her next line. Congratulations. You passed the test. What test? We always believed you were the chosen one, so we traveled to the past to test you and make sure. We now believe you are ready to fight the ultimate villain from the future. Okay, who's the ultimate villain? His name is Paul Marine. But I just killed Paul Marine. No. The Paul Marine you have known this whole time has actually been an actor from the future, and we paid to play Paul Marine for the test. The actual Paul Marine is exactly the same, but he lives in the future. He was an actor, which means my job was fake as well. Yes. That is the only reason why you were kept in a low-level position for so many years without a single promotion, and it appeared that people didn't give you the respect that you clearly deserve, because in reality, you are the chosen one. It all makes sense now. We must travel to the future. Are you ready? Looks like it's time to find out. Bruce puts on his shades. George Washington waves the American flag. End the movie. Bruce Savage will return in Time Knife 2, The Reckoning. This is going great. Also, this is the second time Paul Marine was disguised as Sophine. Sorry, I read her name here. Confused her with Sophine. Not the same gal. Paul Marine, also not Paul Serene. Different guy. And Bruce? Different Bruce. Sabo and you're gay? That was an narrative object. This is so much serious. It's a situation and a half, I'll say that. But you know what? If writing is what he wants to do, then writing is what he wants to do. These are actually lovely paintings. The one outside as well. I was like, the one outside is gonna change with time for some odd reason, but no. Don't like that one. The one outside, yes. This one? Yeah. That one, no. I'm out here critiquing art like I give a damn. Untitled. Acryl. Acryl on canvas. Not acrylics. Acryl. Alone by the artist. Is this Untitled 2? No, Untitled 0 still. Are they all Untitled 0? Guys. You need to name your pieces. All pieces cannot be Untitled 0. That'll confuse people buying it. This is lovely. No. No. Yeah?
That drone.
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
It's fine. Oh, the pole has little
Dr.
steps.
Emerald's in there. We need to get her out before time comes back.
That'll be fine. Anything to read? No, but there seems to be a picky up here. Actually, by finish artist. Ooh, I'm so sorry for judging your art. My bad. But also, art is subjective. Everyone is not gonna like everything. I've been to museums before. I don't love everything. Oh, Helsinki, we love it. I haven't gone to a museum and been like, I love this to everything.
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns
Is her base good? What time to be frozen?
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's really happening.
Calm down.
You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
It's collapsing.
Come on, move! Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Oh, there's also snipers around.
Come on, Doctor. Hurry up. You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in.
It's Joyce. Somehow we got right past them. Don't let them escape. Somebody call the screen.
Oh, I'm playing. Oh, it's me. Oh, this. How the fuck am I gonna shoot that guy?
I'll take care of it.
Ow.
You get going the second you can.
Okay, that's not happening. Okay.
Lighting sniper cover.
Do I have enough? No.
Start searching.
I need a hidey spot. Hide. Thank you. No, don't deploy a frag. Crazy? It's dangerous. Oh, I got stuck. I was gonna M1 this man. The sniper is. Okay, I seem to have dealt with the sniper. No way! He's moving in slow-mo and he's hitting my friend! Or colleague, and maybe they're not friends. You still alive up there? Yes. Very much so. Can I get some free bullets? No, you're using a different gun than me. Didn't do much, did it? That did. Oh my god.
Thanks for the heads up.
Honestly, it's very kind of them to yell when they're throwing grenades. Another one? How many fucking grenades do you have? Another one? Please stop. You have thrown 4 grenades on your own. Far too many grenades for one guy. This grill is explodable? Hello. That is not the last guy. There's literally a guy
open
shooting
that
at me
gate.
from over there. Ah, there you go. Why would you give me slow-mo? Oh, because it's not Guy, it's a fucking machine. Oh my god, I'm not dead.
Closed. What's up?
Yeah, I'm still working on it. Hang tight.
You're right, game. It wasn't a machine. No, it wasn't a person. It was a machine. My bad, game. It's more machine than man now. Get my oh, if I look away, it doesn't count. Okay, I found all of the sources in this one.
Still waiting on that gate, Jack?
Give me a moment.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Switch for some more ammo. Oh, wait, it's in this house, isn't it? Where I found the last guy.
What about you?
Oh, there's something to read.
I can swing by and...
No.
No, that's a
Just
gun.
go. We went to all this trouble to grab him. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. Make my own way out.
A
My plan
shift
was simple.
calendar?
There was a bridge to the mainland. I'd fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Don't like big red light. Find a way through the garden. Is that just back where I came from? Sort of. That guy doesn't even look like he works here. Where did that guy go? He's just hanging out there. That's fine. Is there an ammo pack somewhere around here? No. Is it just you? Do you have friends? Yes, in the back. Oh, you have friends. Oh. Oh. Kill this run. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, anything to read over here? No, you have another gun. That wasn't very kind of you not to tell me that. He seems dead to me. Yeah, okay, he just fell over. I'm assuming maybe they don't want you to stop to read in these parts. Oh my god, you're not dead? How many bullets do you fire, sir? I don't have many. I missed. But not with my shot!
With Beth and Dr. Amor all clear, it was time for
Look at me
to get
being
gone.
great at this game.
For that, I needed wheels.
I need wheels. Oh! Boy, do I know of some wheels that are literally in this area. Can't see it now.
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Yep, I know where to go. It is the car we were looking
Valet
at
parking.
earlier.
Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
16 hours. We don't have many hours. We have 8 hours until complete mess up of time. Well, end of time. Take the flashes, yeah. Easiest to track her. Don't worry about it. I think we have to do the same thing. We come back on Wednesday and watch the episode. I mean, we just watch it now. It'll be a quarter past. It's half an hour. We'll watch it now. Might as well. Also, yeah, I forgot about the split. I was about to say. The junction. What's our choice this time, huh?
This thing
25 hours?
inside me.
That's way too long, my
I've been
dude.
fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
Yeah, he seems stable enough with that look.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, is your illness talking? I'm on your side.
Is he a ghost?
They took her.
You're right.
Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Oh, I actually have to walk over there.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
Why is the stage highlighted
You know
for?
the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't.
Concerning. And the table.
Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake?
Sorry, the table was highlighted. I have to find out more.
She could be one of them.
She isn't.
The note is conveniently gone.
I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul.
Yeah, that's why.
Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
I have a table to look at.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that.
You're not very good at your job.
Do you want to see this laptop or not?
I do love that the note is conveniently gone. Between when we were here like 5 minutes ago to now.
How do you want to proceed?
I have a stage to look at. Just like I looked at the car the other time.
At least your speech went over well.
Any assurance we gave them was taken away the second Jack opened fire.
Y'all got anything else? Just the laptop. You don't have anything hidden back here where we came in, the front door? The back. I guess this is the front. Okay. I think we looked at the 2 highlighted things he had. And the thing is that choose whether to trust Sophia or Hatch. And I think this man trusts Sophia more than he does Hatch.
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Okay, as a note, you don't have to trust only one person. You can trust several people at once. It's not one position for a singular person or entity to hold.
I wanted my bread. Immediately, so I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
I mean, I'm leaning to hers already, but let's have a look. What trusting Hatch will do.
Emerald, let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
We're about
Evidence
to find
was
out,
mounting
Chima.
against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Here's the thing. Paul, I think, full on trusts her way more. He just strangled Hatch because he was like, they took her. He was, and she's the only one who's been slowing down his progression of his sickness for the past 6 years or whatever it was. So we'll choose her because that's what I believe his loyalties lie. Because apparently you can only trust a single guy. But just trust in Sophia.
Sophia's date has always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
Fine. I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Maybe stop by reading his company
We pulled some
emails.
images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started.
Interesting.
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Okay, 80% agreed with my choice. Shima, yeah, you chose her. Only Hannah chose Hatch to trust. And 68 of the community. I mean, it makes one sound. I guess if you were to choose Hatch, it would make life simpler for Jack, because they'll probably skew the game towards her possibly helping him. But we're thinking in regards to who we're playing. No, we're not doing the episode now, because now it's, I can finish that late. That's the recap. We skip, and then we have to come back to it. Menu. Just like last time, when I come back, I'll have to go here and pick the episode. So we are able to do that. But otherwise, research 96% discovered, and the gala 100%. Yeah, baby. I don't know why. Oh, that's overall. I see. I was like, That doesn't seem 100% when it's saying 6 out of 8. What's that? That's 93, 81, 100. So I was good, and then I got bad. And then I got better. That's what... It's hard to fuck up the junction because it's such a small area. Hold on. It's hard to fuck up the junction because it's such a small area. I had to make sure I 100% of the the third junction as well before I was like, it's so easy, guys. So we have an episode to return to when we come back. Oh, we're halfway through now. Hold on. So look. Yeah? This moves us, yeah, this moves us quite close. So, like, Act 4 and possibly Act 5? Yeah, 4 and 5 are left. That'll be the last junction, I guess, and then it'll be the ending of the game in this little bit at the very end. Okay, Cronin sources 2. Third. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. That's true. I wasn't very thorough in the beginning, but I tried to be thorough in today when it came to finding stuff. Clearly, I didn't find everything. I knew I didn't find everything. Collectibles. Can I see? So I missed... Yeah, it's the one Cronin source that I missed that is missing from this one. But story-wise, we got everything out of that one. And before... See, collectibles. Again, Cronin source. Is that the only thing? No, it can't be. This one I must have missed more. I missed 1 PC. 3 Cronin sources. Otherwise, 100, 100. I'm pretty good at my job. Wait a minute. I thought I did 100 this. No, I didn't 100 this. That was it. I missed a document. That was it. I remember I did 100% the first one. So if anything, is going back and having a look. But otherwise, I have 10 points available to me. So I need to upgrade something at some point. Diary-wise, yeah, we're about halfway through. And him talking with whoever the fuck that is. Her also halfway. And Will halfway there, baby! So that's pretty good. That took us about 3 streams. And 2 episodes so far, and we'll be back on Wednesday to watch the next episode. And then jump into Act whatever. But yes, we're getting through the game. I have a new headset, so we shouldn't be having more robot issues. Fingers crossed. And I guess I'll have to listen to, like, last week's VOD to this VOD to see if I hear any difference in between. Hello, Tatra. Thanks for the reminder. But I feel that the mic seems to be a fine level. Oh, you've been here, you've been lurking. Thank you. Appreciate that. And also appreciate the hydrate. But yes, new headset. Hopefully nothing is too messed up. The big lurk. We love lurk. And we appreciate it. Thank you so much. So Wednesday we'll do more of this. And Friday we have what we believe is the ending of Grounded. Because, yeah, we're about to finish up that game. But yeah, I think that'll be it for us today. And hopefully, if you don't want to miss gameplay, I won't start gameplay for like another half hour on Wednesday because we'll do episode 3 first. And then it'll jump into gameplay. But until then, hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday or Friday or literally anywhere online. So thank you guys so much. I hope you have a good evening and good week until we speak next time. Okay, good night. Bye. Mwah.